Take a deep inhalation here. Deep exhalation. And then after the inhale, only number through dead now, bow to those who came before me. My inner creative teacher here now and all of them. Now. Inhale. Palms above the head on the inhale. Use the bottom of the shoulder blades, bring the palms down towards that. Inhale, raise it up. You're gathering energy from the earth. Exhale, bring the palms down. Inhale, lifts. Bring the belly in and up on the exhale. Hold it here. Palm can come toward the knees. Pull the belly button back and bring the chest over to the left. And then inhale up toward the. Just release through the elbows. Move down to the sit bones. And start to tune into the base of the pelvic floor. Move the energy up. And give ourselves the time for our circulatory system, our lymph system, our breath system to reset. Feel free to go the other way. Drawing in energy to the base of the spine. Feel your own natural rhythm. Setting yourself up. Come back to the foundation at the beginning of the day. Drop the right forearm toward the earth. The left arm will lift up. You're delving into that left side. Take the left weak, isolate it, cross, circle. A little bit awkward at first. It might feel like the whole torso is moving, but the more that you learn how to ground down into the sit bones, the more that energy is going to want to lift and you can stretch through the fascia on the left side. Full job. Exhale, bring the left palm toward the left side. The right palm's going to lift. Take a deep inhale. And then if it feels good, just start to take the right oblique and toward the middle. Resetting through our side meridian. On the exhale, bring the right palm down. Bring the chest up toward the sky. And then exhale, down the spine. Just a sitting cat-cow. Pull the belly button back. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Pull, pull, pull. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do a few rounds of this. And when you're doing this, it doesn't feel like much, but the cerebral spinal fluid is going to start to increase in its volume and also in its speed toward our third ventricle at the top of the head. When this happens, our pineal gland becomes stimulated. our pituitary gland becomes stimulated. And then we work with this energy. And it comes back down our spinal cord toward the sacrum, the upside down triangle at the base of the spine. Now we're going to start a breath of fire after this inhale and exhale. Breath of fire is done with the diaphragm. Go ahead and exhale it all the way out. Inhale. The breath of fire. It's done all through the nose. The tip of the tongue is going to come toward the roof of the mouth. And the teeth are slightly open, but the lips are closed. It cleanses out our root chakra and it sends the energy up as you bring the awareness behind the heart and behind the rib cage. Tapping into all of our energy glands that go up the line of the body. Three, two, one. Sit still. Inhale fully. Exhale, press the belly button. Push toward the chest and really elongate the spine. Inhale. Roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale. Exhale. Very intense with the arch of the spine. So we're going to keep the spine still now in this axial extension and do the breath of fire with a straight spine. So tune into that mushroom-like muscle right underneath the rib cage. We're going to bounce it up and down. Lock the base of the pelvic floor. In this one, you want to lock the Shmuni Mudra. Ooh, it's very intense. That's the anal sphincter. And then squeeze behind the cervix. Take a deep inhalation here. Deep exhalation. Breath of fire like this. You got it. Exhale. Go ahead and bring it out to the hands. Inhale. Exhale it out. Brow, spine on that. Pull the belly button back. And then take the low belly and draw a circle with the low belly. It's going to awaken in between the lumbar and the thoracic spine. And it really, really so use the abs to draw a circle behind the belly. Where the muscles behind the rib cage. Put it restore that stuff. Pull out of the second function of longer. If you're good yoga, use cow posture when you're ready to drop. You can close the eyes. More comfort, body and mind. Widen the power. Just cervical spine. You're going to keep the belly hanging. Just take the head and drop it. Front of the body is dropping. And then in between the shoulder blades, reinforce it. So while the belly is dropping, the shoulder blades are reinforced. Helps release the part of the body, the sacral chakra. One. Round the spine, cat posture. Inhale. Exhale. Stay in cat posture. Inhale. Exhale. Curl the toes under, the tailbone's gonna lift first. Adho Mukha Savasana, down dog. Press the heel toward the mat, gather energy. Good. On the exhale, you're gonna bend the elbows out with drop. Pillow drop. Now squeeze the belly, put the weight in the heels. Only 10 today. Be glad you did 20, 50 something, it's a lot. For clearing the head, this is just taking the low energy, lower chakras, and allowing it to float up through the head, dropping toward the earth. Flex one hold. Drop and toward the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, toward the sky, drop. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Continue with breath. Neutral. Reach the right foot back. Toes are toward the earth. Back. Extend the left palm forward. It's like you're stretching from the tip of the finger toward the middle of the toe, the heel, and the tip of the toe. On the exhale, you're going to round the spine, the elbow, and the knee. And then inhale, back. We'll do this for 5 rounds, and then repeat breath 5. Squeeze, draw the energy toward right behind the navel spine. With supports, facing people in boots, into the door. Repeat word. Here is slow and fire. Exhale without breath of fire. For the purpose of clearing the low back, really squeeze. Press down with that left shin, we're almost there. Breathing. The hips can go back, the palms can go next to the ankles. Roll the head toward the earth. Prepare for the other side, left round. Shoulders over this. Left leg is going to kick back. Really feel the heel of the hand and it's the inner part of the elbow is going to turn into and then extend this right. The toe is down, the heel is up, and the heel just has to be here. Breath in. Deep breath out, round spine. 5 continuous press through that heel and the ball of the foot. You keep that foot active. that right shin corner here. As we establish strength first, stability first. Very good. Release the shin toward the earth. Pedal out through the hips, sit the hips all the way back. Palms can come next to the heels. You want to take rapid posture here. You're going to transfer the energy to the crown of the head. Energetically clearing your top. Head first when you breathe out. The royals come to their really their base. Sit the booty back with the heels drop into a V, drop, shut down. Back up. Help to release all of that and what's up. Yeah. You want to lift a little bit, we're going to do a circle. That's not fully available to do. Very intense. Waiting for Okay, we'll step our right foot forward. Step into between. The left knee is going to drop down. Stay. This. Down to your foundation. Squeeze the muscle toward the bone. There's a lot going on in the stillness of it. Feel through the tubing on the inside. Feel the intestines, the belly. It's harder to find that breath. Feel these really big. Legs are released, step the right. Lower to the ear. Inhale. You can help. Exhale. Between the people. Circle. One more deep breath. Left leg in forward. Step the left foot forward. Next to the suckers. Really awesome. Science. This liver. Human mind. It's really lighting our like as a fire in the mid-path, burning something out. Our body does the same thing. So as we clear it here, we're moving toward that purity through this fire. Can you focus your yogis that chin is toward the earth? Allow the stillness to do its work. You only have 3 more. So that last one. Release the body from the front leg. It's going to come 45 degrees out. Lift the right palm toward the sky. As we clear and reset, we're going to create space and expand through our chest. Right palm we can drape across the low back toward the left hip. Press down toward the earth. And then from that foundation, you're going to rotate the chest up toward the feet. If it feels good to sit the booty back toward the heel, feel free to explore here. We've got 10 breaths. Stillness. Of detaching from the thoughts. Watch them float across the mind. Last few breaths, maybe you rotate the floor. Maybe you feel the palm toward the earth. All of the subtle shifts help everything. Left knee should come back, then all the way back. Then keep the hips over toward the right, drop the hips forward, and then hips toward the left. Sit all the way back. Inhale toward the right. Very intentional to get here. So exhale, hips toward the left, moving toward the left. You can feel the base of that pelvic floor, base of the spine, one that really targets that psoas that goes across the low back and front of the hip. And it's responsible for us being able to twist and sit and reach. Feel free to go the other way. Revolution, and then the right heel is gonna come outside of it. Right out, this feels good to my body. If you like to go in front, that's okay too. The right palm is gonna go inside the shin. We have this spectrum of light that is piercing through to the molecular bonds of the body, keeping the bonds of the cell. That left palm to the right, it feels good, it feels expanding in the heart. Catch from the thoughts, watch them go by. Breath on the top. Going through the toe, balance on this right palm, left palm, you're gonna reach back to the inside of the foot. It's the same stretch, different way. You're lifting up through the left knee. Keep that stable foundation. By other side, so left knee is gonna lift up towards the ceiling, down to the right shin. Right on back. Postures, beautiful tigers, one more breath. It's the body. Go ahead and find a seat. Bring your knees over toward the left. Your favorite meditation. Inhale, it's like you have like you're clawing something. Take a deep breath in and reach the palms up. Meet at the middle and then exhale them all the way out into your teeth. You're peeling away any thoughts that no longer serve. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release the back of the rib cage. Exhale, chin toward the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keep it going. You want to find your flow. This one gets a little bit tight, the amount that we do. So watch those thoughts. Pull the belly button in on the exhales. This is great if you're grappling with the decision. Or, you know, a lot of the times it's not that you're just frozen, it's that you're contemplating all of the different options. So here, this helps to clear it up, so to speak. It deals with the element of air. Behind the back of the heart, which is the element of air. Few more. Keep up and you will be kept up. The support of the class is here. The support of the prana is here. Last one. This time it's going to come toward the shoulders. Take a deep inhalation. Deep exhalation. Exhale. Now a breath of fire, but we go left to right with that quarter turn. So we can stay really rooted here. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Breath of fire like this. Ground down through the base of that pelvic floor. Sometimes, you know, we become floating after this class. It's all about grounding as much as we delve into that spiritual side, that tapas, that cleansing of the fiery center. Go ahead and have it put the center like our then thumb in between the chest. Softly through the belly. Bring it all the way up toward the collarbones. We're going to cross the kidney 27 line. Big for our ribs. Left palm can come toward the knee. Feel free to come to any mudra, and then on the inhale, you wrap around the knee, and then exhale. It clears the liver line. Gotta bring the tip up. Mouth on. Take a deep inhale. Palm comes down toward the right side. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do the other side with this flat. And like feel differently, yogis. Inhale. This is our side of receiving. It's our side of taking in ideas, listening to others, collaborating with others, but then also we're drawing a boundary that exactly our center, exactly where we're at, and knowing exactly where we're at, so we should not be easily swayed. The right side energy is a little bit different. It's more firm and decisive in its energy. Last one. Go ahead and bring the knees up toward the sky, vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll put them onto the spine. Unexpectedly sweaty here today. Reach the palms above and back to the. Really do a stretch with that. Okay. This posture is truly the bridge between Pass, start to bring your heels up toward the sky. And then go myofascial release, the heels go left to right, more jiggle. You can stay right here doing this, releasing. If you would like to go into colossal plow posture, we're going to use momentum. The toes are going to come toward the floor behind us. Try not to move through the neck. Inhale. Exhale, cloud pose. Now you're going to feel the center of the back. So if you'd like to support yourself, you bring the palms to the lower of the back, but try not to dump. This is the one that the ancients used for the posture of immortality. To lengthen the telomere convergence. The anti-aging posture on a physiological level, removing the neural spinal fluid from the tendon, right behind the cervix, all the way up toward the crown of the head. It awakens the back of the head. If you'd like to bring the feet up toward the ceiling, this is the long time. Very intense posture, very underrated. Don't feel like you have to force anything here. In the flow, allow it to go. Find that breath. We're going to sit in the cloud. If you want to stay in the cloud, stay here. And if you're open to pranic Kodasana, let's come forward here. You're going to bend the knees and grip the sides of the heart with the knees. The shins stay parallel towards the mat. Also, very good posture of contemplation. And there's no need to force it. And let the prana flow to the back of that spine. Notice the back of the spine. Okay. Spine toward the mat. This left thigh crosses over the right. The palms can come out into a tear. If you'll go just let the knees fall toward the right. Really allow gravity to pull the knees first. The left shoulder is going to pull me up. We cleared through the major energetic pathway to the left side. The yogis refer to it as the Ida Nadi. It just means feminine channel, the channel of receiving. Inhale, go ahead. Right side of the feet, channel of exuding energy. That's the lowest part of the belly, middle of the belly. Part of the spot. Nice. Final breath. Take a deep inhalation here. Roll the body out, the right leg to the right side. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Release. Spine is going to sink toward the mat. That left belly is touch today. Little potential there on the ground. The exhale, release. Feel free to bring the knees in first. You can fall for the left or for the right. And then on the inhale, we'll all rise up and face one another. All the chest. I like to let all of my classes final round just helps to solidify our vibration. It represents all of it. Take a deep inhalation here. Thank you.